With Brady, it's always been this thing where it felt like you were force-feeding someone something you like, and they're looking at you with in their mouth going, and you're like, I know you like it. I know you like it. And they're like, and then this last Super Bowl, they're like, fine, you got me.
This is as good a list as you're going to get.
What?
Number 9.
How is that possibly right?
Give me 8 in the box.
That has to be better than 7.
This would be great.
Wrong.
5 yards, we win the game.
He's got the best number, 4 rings.
Is it number 2? Has to be the number 1.
Laughable.
There is no question. Number 1.
Best ever.
I think it's good that we're finally celebrating that poor unsung hero, Tom frickin' Brady.
Nobody ever talks about Tommy.
You're the greatest quarterback in the world, man.
I'm just glad that Tom Brady is finally getting some recognition.
He's the only quarterback with 5 titles to his name.
It's like pity.
Best ever. Ever.
Everyone is pitying Thomas. You need to make him feel better about his accomplishments on the field.
Tom Brady right on the button with that one.
Because he's so physically unattractive.
Tom Brady, he's the one all the chicks like, right?
Mr. Dreamboat himself. Tom Brady takes his helmet off and he shakes his head and he's ready for a photo shoot.
Even as a guy, I think it's fair to say he's a pretty man.
He's the perfect guy, right?
Yeah!
I tell my kids all the time, you don't want to grow up and be like Daddy. You want to grow up and be like Tom Brady.
Go put together a drive, fellas. We'll be right in it.
On any given Sunday, the New England Patriots have a chance thanks to one Thomas Edward Patrick Brady.
It's all about winning, all right?
How do you pick a top 10 of Tom Brady games? I mean, where do you begin? Where do you end?
Think about big moments. He's been the big quarterback that's played in all of those moments.
It's about honor. It's about respect.
I know it's a top 10, but I thought you might have expanded it for Tom Brady. There'd be 12 or 15.
Nothing ever goes wrong for this guy. Now you're giving him his own show.
I'm actually surprised that every single top 10 isn't on Tom Brady already.
You don't even wait till he's retired. The guy says he's going to play till he's 45. What are you going to give him then?
Ready? Let's go.
The number 10 Tom Brady game of all time. 2014, Week 5.
Funny thing about Week 5, 2014, the Bengals were dead already before that game kicked off. They just didn't know it.
Tom Brady and the Patriots sliced up the 4-0 Bengals 43-17.
Brady throws down the middle, catch is made by White. Touchdown!
Just another ho-hum, fully expected Patriots home win? Not exactly.
The week before, the Patriots got their doors blown off in Kansas City. Brady threw multiple interceptions in the second half, looked like an old man.
Brady guns it down the middle, picked off. Big 6.
There were people that were calling for hey, let's see what we have in Jimmy Garoppolo.
Brady was so bad, Garoppolo saw his first professional football action.
Garoppolo throws across the middle, grunt, out of one tackle, into the end zone.
The conversation all week on sports radio. Is Brady all done? What are we going to do about Brady? I think this is the end. He's past the window. He's fallen off the cliff.
One of the Boston media reporters asked Bill Belichick, would he look into maybe switching the quarterback?
Will the quarterback position be evaluated?
It was completely a valid question.
The week between Kansas City and Cincinnati, the Patriots faced a lot of questions.
What went through your mind as Jimmy was going on the field if you were on the bench?
Is Brady done? Is this it? Oh, he's not a top 5 quarterback anymore.
Was this shocking to you?
Everybody was freaking out that the Tom Brady, Bill Belichick era was coming to an end.
How do you recover from a game like this, Tom?
It was the first time in a long time that you had heard, is this the end?
How quick can you throw this type of game behind you guys?
Wednesday of that week was the infamous "We're on to Cincinnati" press conference with Bill Belichick.
You mentioned Tom's age at the draft.
We're on to Cincinnati.
37-year-old.
We're on to Cincinnati.
On Cincinnati. On Cincinnati. We're on to Cincinnati. The first drive of that game was the most important in terms of making a statement.
Brandon LaFell, 20 yards.
The way they just powered down the field against a good Bengals team really served notice.
Another first down strike for Brady. Brady gives to Ridley up the middle into the end zone. Touchdown!
He just comes out and just hangs it on the Bengals.
Now throws down the middle for Gronk at the 5. Out of a tackle into the end zone.
And it's like, oh yeah, we are pretty good at this game. I'm pretty good.
They just emasculated him. This is in the exact right spot. It's one of the most important games of his career.
This is historically necessary because this started the trend of,
is Tom Brady going to be okay? Is there a quarterback controversy happening?
Let's go, Bills! On to Cincinnati is such a term in my household that we say it after everything bad in life. If I get fired from a job, on to Cincinnati. If my dad says dinner sucked, on to Cincinnati. Wrong. That's like our household term for turning it around.
Many of Tom Brady's most impressive performances missed the cut for our list.
You need a list of like 25 top Tom Brady games.
Nearly every one of his 2007 regular season games was worthy of consideration.
Touchdown pass number 50, an NFL record.
In one of the best fantasy performances of his career, a win over the Redskins, he passed for 306 yards and 3 touchdowns and rushed for 2 more. Brady celebrated his return from a 4-game suspension in 2016 with 406 yards passing and 3 touchdowns.
If you thought Brady was going to be rusty, I think the Rust-Oleum is working.
Brady's first career 500-yard passing game was the 2011 season opener in Miami.
He's going to go the distance.
It didn't make our list, but another season opener did.
The number 9 Tom Brady game of all time. 2009, Week 1 against the Bills.
It was Brady's first time back since missing an entire season.
He's coming off of the worst injury of his career. He looked cautious. He wasn't stepping into his throws.
People were saying, hey, he's seeing ghosts in the pocket.
Buffalo's keeping close in this game, and they're thinking, oh my God, the king is dead. We're back. Buffalo is back.
Keep rolling now. Good pressure coming.
This feels like the perfect Tom Brady game because he lets the opponent think that there's a shot that they're going to win, and he watches them get really excited.
Buffalo, let's go!
And then he crushes their dreams into a tiny pulp.
Brady takes the dagger and puts it in their heart and says, oh no, go back to Buffalo.
Very, very underrated game in the Brady catalog. The reason, the way it ended.
Down 24-13. There were just over 2 minutes left. He brings them back. They win the game 25-24.
Brady fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Benjamin Watson. 2:06 to go in the game, and the Patriots are within range now.
That game is still the reason why anytime I see Leotis McKelvin, I offer to buy him the first beer.
McKelvin will run it out to the 5, to the 10, got an alley. Banged at the 25-yard line and down at about the 28. Fumble on the play. Patriots recover the fumble. Brady fires, end zone, touchdown, Benjamin Watson. Tom Brady, you are Tom terrific.
2009, Tom Brady beats the Bills. What a surprise. He's beaten the Bills so many times, I'm surprised PETA isn't after him.
Yet another indignation for Bills fans. I think this is actually good for them. If they weren't just victimized on top 10 lists, they just wouldn't be on top 10 lists. So you guys are doing them a favor.
The number 8 Tom Brady game of all time. The 2014 divisional playoff.
We have so many Tom Brady games, especially in Foxborough in the playoffs, where the opponents don't really believe they can win.
If you aren't ready to run with the big dogs, you better stay on the porch, because that's what you got in the Houston Texans. Until you face the bully, all that bully's going to do is continue to take your ticket to the Super Bowl.
The Ravens had beaten Brady a couple of times in some big moments before this. It was a team that seemed to have his number, if you believe in such ridiculousness.
The Ravens had beaten them in the playoffs in 2009 like a drum.
Brady under pressure, throws over the middle, interception.
They had gone toe-to-toe with them in the AFC title game a couple of years earlier in Foxborough.
Fires to the end zone, and it is out of the way.
They had beaten them in Foxborough in another AFC championship game.
And the Ravens are going to the Super Bowl.
So those Ravens teams were not scared of the Patriots.
And the Ravens appeared poised to dismiss the Patriots once again.
The Patriots, who had a very good defense in 2014, had no answer for Baltimore whatsoever that night. Flacco was throwing the ball all over the field.
It's amazing.
Stunned crowd at Gillette Stadium.
Baltimore was having their way with them. But Brady just kept coming back.
Positive. That's what I want. Yeah, positive. Come on.
Twice he's down 14 points, and twice he comes back against a good team.
Top throws for Gronkowski. Catch is made. Touchdown Patriots.
He goes for 4 TDs, 3 in the air and 1 on the ground.
Steps up. Brady's going to run. Brady is going to score. Touchdown Patriots. And he spikes it.
One of the best touchdown passes he's ever thrown. What ended up being the game winner.
What a throw from Tom Brady to Brandon LaFell.
Brady played a great game. But of course, the greatest pass in this game was the one that Brady didn't throw.
This was the game that was decided basically in a trick play.
When I think of this game, I think of Julian Edelman throwing a 51-yard touchdown pass.
He's going to look to throw downfield. Amendola wide open. Makes the catch at the 18 and stride. He's gone. Touchdown, Patriots.
I don't know if I've ever run through a bar screaming louder in my life.
I think this is high. And I don't know if this is a great Tom Brady game because the most indelible image, the best throw, was from Julian Edelman.
What a play call!
I got to make some rules. They can't throw better than I can.
Brady passed for 367 and dug the Patriots out of 14-0 and 28-14 deficits to defeat their playoff nemesis.
Catch is made. Touchdown Patriots.
Brady is a giant part of it. He is the star that leads the resurgence.
Brady was bound and determined to show everybody that he was the best ever. This is when GOAT became GOAT.
The Patriots are Super Bowl champions again.
Tom Brady has made a habit of getting to the Super Bowl, but he hasn't always won.
As great as Tom Brady plays in Super Bowls, he's not infallible.
Brady was able to beat the Eagles in Super Bowl 39, but he came up short against them in Super Bowl 52, despite throwing for over 500 yards and 3 scores.
The end zone. Touchdown Gronkowski.
Brady was not quite good enough in 2 Super Bowls against the Giants. In Super Bowl 46, he threw 2 touchdown passes, but also took a safety and threw an interception in a 21-17 loss.
It is intercepted.
4 years earlier, Brady managed only 1 touchdown pass while getting pummeled in Super Bowl 42. A far more spectacular Super Bowl performance 4 years before that did make our list.
The number 7 Tom Brady game of all time, Super Bowl 38.
Ask any football fan what they remember about Super Bowl 38, and they'll say, oh, yeah, the halftime show, you know, Janet Jackson. Ask any Patriots fan what they remember about Super Bowl 38, and it's Adam Vinatieri coming through in the clutch again and the coming of age of Tom Brady.
Remember how bad the first half was?
Yes, maybe not bad, just lacking points.
A 31-yard field goal attempt is missed.
And we all thought that, I guess this is going to be a bad game.
This game is like Yale versus Harvard in 1938 with leather helmets.
And then all of a sudden, at the end of the second quarter, everyone went crazy and started scoring.
Fires end zone touchdown, and he throws a perfect strike for a touchdown. Now we got a football game.
It went into halftime 14-10. We had a game.
Brady was brilliant in the second half. I mean, he spread the ball around. He made all these big throws. And it just so happened that the Panthers kept matching him blow for blow.
People forget that this was like a shootout.
Oh, my goodness! 85 yards!
Muhsin Muhammad's touchdown is one of the great forgotten Super Bowl plays of all time.
simply because Brady comes down the field and answers.
Sure enough ain't over yet. We got to get us another. Not with that dude with that quarterback. No, sir. Don't count on it being over.
Tom Brady, at that point of his career, was throwing the football so good and was so unstoppable. You just always thought, no matter what the game, they're going to come back. He's going to bring them back.
Play action fake. Brady fires. Touchdown! Patriots take the lead with 2:51 to go in the game. He's got the ball and back to throw. Looks, floats it in the end zone. Wide open. Touchdown, Carolina! Ricky Prohl!
And then he has to watch John Casey kick it out of bounds, and Brady now has the ball at the 40.
Oh, no. It was out of bounds.
One of the truest and most obnoxious adjectives in 21st century football is Brady-esque. To describe his final drive in Super Bowl 38 as Brady-esque would be correct. It probably drives most other fans insane, but it's true.
Kick is on the way.
That should be like top 5. They don't win that game unless Tom Brady's their quarterback. Won the MVP, right? Super Bowl MVP.
Brady's performance here is underrated. It kind of gets lost in the mix of all of his other greatness. This is an epic Tom Brady performance.
The number 6 Tom Brady game of all time. 2009's Titans blowout.
Yeah, snow in week 6.
There was no reason for a pile of snow to be on the ground in October in New England.
Here come the Titans, got off the bus, just got a slice of that New England weather, and they were like, nah, we're good, bro. You guys just go ahead and just score a bunch.
People forget this Patriots offense that year was struggling. Randy Moss was kind of at the end of his run there. Welker was beat up a little bit. Brady wasn't connecting on deep passes. So heading into this game, this was kind of a punchless New England offense. What do you need to help out a slumping offense? Just a nice pillowy snow to cover the field. And out comes Brady with the most incredible second quarter of all time.
7 touchdowns in a game is the record. This guy threw 5 in a quarter.
Green Ellis, the running back behind Brady, takes the handoff, tosses it back to Brady on a flea flicker. Brady looking, throwing long and deep. And touchdown, Randy Moss.
That was a game where you're just sitting there laughing because it just seems so absurdly improbable video gamey.
Touchdown, Kevin Bone. Play action fake, back to throw, fires it down the right side, wide open. Wes Welker going to walk into the end zone, touchdown.
It was like a Texas Tech game, 59-0. You just don't see scores like that in the NFL.
Tom Brady has thrown 5 touchdown passes, all here in the second quarter.
Yeah, 5 touchdowns in 1 quarter and then a 6th, and you probably could have thrown for more if you wanted to.
Sorry, I know it's a blizzard, but I'm not taking my foot off the gas.
And the blowout is now totally out of control.
That game was such a blowout for the Patriots that Brian Hoyer went 9 for 11 after Brady came out.
That was fun. This is just mean. This is kicking them while they're down, and Tennessee is always down. Like, Tennessee has nothing going for it. You guys are beating them for 59-0. I mean, like, insult and injury.
We've never had one of those.
No.
So, yeah, if you want to take advantage, look, I think Tom Brady is the greatest of all time. And I think this was a stain on his legacy.
It's awful.
Top 10's just mean.
And now, the number 5 Tom Brady game of all time. 2013, Week 12.
If you're a fan and you're watching your team and they go into the locker room at halftime down 24, you change the channel, unless your quarterback's Tom Brady.
This is the 14th time that 2 of the all-time greats share the same field.
Tom Brady and Peyton Manning's 2013 matchup was unlike any of their other 16. It was 2 remarkable contests wrapped into one, neither of which was a playoff game.
Whenever Tom Brady and Peyton Manning squared off, it was must-see TV.
If you're a true football fan, you remember the smaller things. You remember the regular season games.
The Broncos had their way with the Patriots throughout the first half.
The Broncos add to their lead.
We're like 8 minutes into the game, and they're already fumbling 3 times.
Brady hitting the ball, not 3. Once, hit hard. The ball came 3 again. Really, he runs it up the middle of the ball, pop 3. He's hit, and Von Miller picks it up for Denver. He is on his way to the end zone.
By the end of the first quarter, it's 17-0 Denver.
And you thought the Broncos were going to blow the doors off the Patriots.
Pretty stunning. Denver 24, New England nothing. Not a football game!
You can't come back from 24-0 to a Peyton Manning team. It's just not going to happen.
The second half, though, one of the great comebacks in Patriot history.
Brady off the snap, looking right, throwing for Edelman, back corner of the end zone, tumbling with a touchdown.
Brady zipping the ball all over the field.
Under a rush, throws it back the middle, touchdown.
He climbs back, takes the lead.
Brady will throw to the right side, catch made by Edelman, breaks to the end zone, and he runs it past the 5 to the end zone. Touchdown and the lead.
Of course he came back against Peyton Manning. I've been arguing for 20 years now that Peyton Manning is the better quarterback. You know what? I've been wrong.
You can have your Manning. I'll take my Brady.
The Broncos force overtime.
Such a turn of events.
And then former Patriot Wes Welker botches a punt return.
Welker backs away. The ball's going to bounce. He hit a Bronco. The Patriots have it.
Of all people to be the scapegoat in a signature Brady win, it's Wes Welker.
Brady was 24 of 33 for 263 yards and 3 touchdowns after halftime. But is this too high on our list for a regular season game?
I don't think so. It belongs higher.
It may be a little high because it was a regular season game, but more so than some playoff games and even some Super Bowls, we can sit here and talk about big plays from that game.
Edelman spinning away. New England takes the lead.
Because the comeback came against Peyton Manning, and it's the only Brady Manning game on this list, I think it's right where it needs to be.
It's one of the games that I will always remember. I feel grateful to have been alive at this time to have watched that football game.
The number 4 Tom Brady game of all time. Super Bowl 49.
Again, another game by Tom Brady where we're defying all logic.
Let's go!
Tom Brady hadn't won a Super Bowl in 10 years, and for much of Super Bowl 49, it looked like he'd lose his 3rd in a row.
We've been in worse situations than this, huh?
Super Bowl 49 is a game where Brady had his ups and downs.
He didn't even really play all that great. He threw 2 interceptions.
Halftime, fires down the middle, pass is going to be intercepted.
Just some absolute head-shaking interceptions.
I cannot tell you what just went through Tom Brady's head as far as the progression in his reads.
One play at a time, guys. Hey, one play at a time.
And then there were the 2 drives.
It's 24-14, early in the 4th quarter. The Pats fans are hoping for a miracle.
Hey, we need a big championship drive. That's what we need.
Oh, wait. We have that miracle. Where's 12?
Brady sticks it.
We're going to throw it 60 times.
He threw the ball 50 times. And this is against the NFL's best defense. He was making magic happen.
Brady fires back to the end zone. Touchdown, New England!
In the most important moment, in the most important game, in the biggest stage, he comes up big.
Nobody 4th quarters in the Super Bowl like Tom Brady does. The guy was ridiculous.
Short drop, looks like, throws for Edelman. Touchdown, Patriots!
And then he wins the MVP. That's what you remember, those 2 drives. We're not going to talk about a little potentially, disastrous play call that Pete Carroll may or may not have made to not give the ball to Marshawn Lynch.
Throws a quick throw, and it's intercepted.
And forever Pete Carroll will have to wonder, what if?
Oh, no!
This should be the Malcolm Butler top 10. Why is this the Tom Brady? I don't remember him intercepting that pass.
Tom Brady owes a debt of gratitude to Malcolm Butler, we'll say that.
Malcolm! Are you kidding me? Hey, what a play!
This shouldn't be on the list. It was Malcolm Butler, right? Of course Brady has a butler to clean up his mess.
I just think 49 needs to be higher. personally.
What a throw by Brady!
To me, that was the moment he became the greatest quarterback of all time.
The quarterback in his 15th year! Get on his back!
It could be 3, it could be 2. They're all fine wines at this point. Everyone sips a little differently, but at the same time, they're all highly satisfying.
Hey, best ever. Ever. I don't know about that.
Tom Brady's greatness is undeniable.
Yeah!
But he's had his fair share of clunkers over the years.
What we doing, man? What we doing?
Brady's 2003 season began with a 31-0 loss to Buffalo. He completed only 50% of his passes, unless you count the 4 he threw to the Bills.
Tom Brady has had a very bad game.
This isn't good.
In the first of 2 losses to Peyton Manning in 2006, Brady threw 4 interceptions and produced a ghastly passer rating of 34.
It's a disappointing, man.
And Brady's 2009 season ended with a 33-14 wild card loss to the Ravens. He passed for a measly 154 yards and threw 3 interceptions. Despite Brady's stats that were also underwhelming, another TB12 playoff game found a home on our list.
The number 3 Tom Brady game of all time, the Tuck Rule game.
The Tuck Rule, is this in the snow? They're in the snows and they are playing the the New York Giants. Nope, they are playing the Jets. They are playing those New York Jets, and Joe Namath is there.
He nailed the snow part anyway. Tom Brady's first career postseason game was played in the elements, ending in a 16-13 Patriots win. Even this many years later, the game's details continue to spark debate.
This is not the Tuck Rule game, and I wish that you people would stop that. It's the Snowball.
The Snowball, okay. I mean, look, if you pulled 100 people, I think they'd call it the Tuck Rule game, 98 of them.
That's like calling it the 5-yard holding penalty game. 5-yard penalty. That's just a call. That's the call. That was the rule. Why would we call it the rule?
Say it with me.
Snowball.
Snowball.
Tom, please, come on. I know you're New England. I know you were there. I know you believe in the snow having the power over the Tuck Rule. We all know the significance of this game. It's the Tuck Rule.
Now that that's settled.
We really, at that point in time, didn't give him much credit. I mean, he didn't deserve it yet.
Brady didn't exactly have the gaudiest of stats in the Tuck Rule game.
Brady goes deep down the middle and is intercepted by Johnny Harris.
He didn't even throw a touchdown. He ran for one.
Tries to run with it. He is down to the 5, and he's in. Touchdown.
And just had the worst snow fail celebration ever.
And he spikes the ball.
It seemed like he always did enough in that game.
Yes, and great comebacks. Keep it up, baby.
And that was annoying.
Was this really a great Tom Brady game or just a terrible game by the refs?
It was on my birthday, and Walt Coleman gave me the best birthday present ever.
Walt Coleman was the referee in the Snowball, the Tuck Rule game. When Charles Woodson stripped Brady, Coleman called it a fumble, and Brady seemed to agree.
All I picture when I think back to that game is the way he knew that it was a fumble. I mean, he slunk off to the sideline. I mean, he conceded.
Until
the quarterback's arm was going forward. It is
You know, I was trying to get rid of the ball, so I'm glad they ruled it the way they did.
The Tuck Rule, it was a fumble. Except it wasn't. So it isn't. But it was.
I knew I was throwing the ball.
The Tuck Rule reversal led to Adam Vinatieri's astounding 45-yard one-iron that sent the game into overtime.
Adam Vinatieri kicks it through the snow.
That overtime is when Tom Brady started becoming Tom Brady.
Brady completed all 8 of his passes in OT and finished the game with 312 yards passing.
Going into this game, there was still conversation about whether or not Tom Brady would be the Patriots quarterback going forward. After this game, I said, that settles it.
That's the number 3 Tom Brady game of all time. Wow.
This game has to be this high up on the list because this is the game that basically launched a dynasty.
How is it not like the number 1 Tom Brady game? That's what started this whole disaster. That's what gave him the confidence to be like, oh, the league wants me to be amazing. They'll just tell the refs to do whatever.
I do think Tom is on top of his style game.
There was a time when, like, as a football player, you weren't sure if it was cool to wear Ugg boots. Like, you were kind of like, my girlfriend wants me to, my wife says I should. But then once he did it, it was like, all right, we're good.
Technically, Brady's love of the famous footwear isn't a game, but given how well he wears Uggs, we're stepping it up for a mention.
He invented Uggs? He invented them? Probably.
As a man, you can't wear Uggs. I don't care if they're slippers. I don't care if they're half boots.
I was told the Uggs were cool by my wife.
I don't care if the wife bought them for you for your birthday or Christmas. You say thank you. You put them in the closet, and you don't bring them out. You only wear them in the house.
I'm assuming his Uggs have like little gold flakes in them.
Tom's Uggs are probably cooler than my Uggs.
It's so weird that he sells Uggs when he can kick your ass. You can kick someone's ass in Uggs.
The number 2 Tom Brady game of all time, Super Bowl 36.
We got to go back to the start, because if he doesn't win the first Super Bowl, then obviously we're not talking about Brady in these reverential terms.
That's a good one, just the coming of age, like, hey, I belong on the stage. Forget Drew Bledsoe, like, I'm the guy.
The Patriots were leading 17-3, but the Rams came back to tie the game in the fourth quarter.
I think it's one of the most important drives in NFL history. Not only did it determine a Super Bowl, it started the legend of Tom Brady.
All right, folks, button up your chin strap. Here we go. You know, they're going to play for overtime. They got to.
It's at the 17-yard line, no timeouts, a green quarterback in his first year replacing Drew Bledsoe. Nobody really knew who Tom Brady was. Nobody thought for a second he was going to be an all-time great.
I think that the Patriots, with this field position, you have to just run the clock out. You have to play for overtime now.
Madden's like, play for overtime. And you're like, wait a minute, Brady's got this. The young buck's gonna do it.
Belichick trusted Brady to make all of the smart decisions in the biggest moment of his life. And he did it.
Oops. Sorry, John Madden.
The very first completion, the Patriots do not win the Super Bowl if Tom Brady does not escape from pressure, move up in the pocket, and make a completion.
Run with it, throws over the middle. It is caught there out to the 21-yard line. Dumps it off to the left. Complete to J.R. Enough first down. A pulse-pounding finish to this one here.
The whole drive is a masterclass in clock management. They knew when to go short, knew when to go longer.
Caught. Troy Brown at the 40. Goes out of bounds. Stopping the clock with 21 seconds to go.
The entire time, you don't see Tom Brady's expression change.
No matter what the odds are and what they're looking at, this guy comes in and he's always been very cool and calm under tremendous pressure.
The Patriots have to come up and snap the ball down here. Throws the ball to the ground with 7 seconds left, and Adam Vinatieri will try to win it. Kick is on the way. Good! It's good! And the Patriots are Super Bowl champions! Go 12! You're the man, baby. You are the man.
The iconic image that I will always take from Super Bowl 36, it's him on the podium holding his head in disbelief. Because that tells you everything you needed to know about Tom Brady. His confidence level told him he'd be there, but even he surprised himself. No matter what Brady achieves, and he's going to be the most accomplished, storied quarterback of all time, in my opinion, in his mind, we'll never forget that he was picked 199 in that 6th round.
Tom Brady got it done, but from beginning to end, he's had a lot better games in that Super Bowl.
He didn't play exceptionally well. There were plays that he made, the slant in the first quarter to Troy Brown to get him off the 3-yard line, but statistically, he wasn't astounding.
One touchdown and 145 yards still got him the MVP honors and number 2 on this countdown.
And now the number 1 #1 Tom Brady game of all time. Super Bowl 51.
How did the Atlanta Falcons lose this Super Bowl?
3 words. Tom freaking Brady.
It will go down in history as the best game in the NFL.
I think it's funny that you say that this is Tom Brady's best game of all time because he doesn't think it's his best game of all time. Because he played like crap in the first half.
The Patriots couldn't get any separation. Edelman's dropping passes. Hogan's dropping passes. The Falcons are just going zip, zip, zip down the field. 5 plays, under 2 minutes, touchdown.
Falcons 14, Patriots nothing.
That was the first time ever in postseason history that Brady had thrown a pick 6.
Intercepted!
Now you got problems.
In a 21-3 Atlanta lead as the first half comes to a close.
There's something that drives this guy that it's just rare. You just don't see that.
Go make him pay, fellas! Go make him pay!
I mean, that hunger.
Come on, boys, let's go now! Got locked in now, laser focus!
With as much as he's accomplished and his legacy so firmly in place, he is still so driven in the moment to win the game that he's playing right now.
Hey, no fear! No fear, cut it loose!
How could you not be competitive playing on the same team as Tom Brady?
Gotta play harder! Gotta play tougher, harder, tougher, everything!
And what Tom Brady seems to do is defy all odds. I mean, defy all logic. When it comes to this is the way it should be written, he will change fate as we have seen it on a football field.
And again, the Patriots are down by the 28-3 score. Dives across the goal line. Touchdown, Patriots.
There's one.
Throws it for Amendola. Touchdown, Patriots. Pats will go for 2, 5:56 to go here in the fourth. Direct snap to James White. Runs up the middle. He's in for 2.
We got a ball game now.
Hey, this could get interesting.
They had to get the longest drive of their season and the 2-point conversion to tie the Super Bowl. The odds on doing that alone are very slim.
Now Brady and the Patriots down 8 against the Atlanta Falcons.
You're watching this and you're saying, well, this can't be happening. But on the other hand, you're saying, of course it's happening. It's Tom Brady.
We got Tom Brady.
They have to go 91 yards, and they're facing 3rd and 10.
Tom Brady trying to engineer the drive for 5. Manir Hash of the 36. Shotgun snap to Brady. Stands in, throws down the overhead of it. Ball's tipped. And Julian diving for it.
I caught it.
Edelman has it. Did he make the catch? He did.
You gotta be
at the 40.
Once Edelman got that pass, we knew that the Patriots were not only going to tie the game, they were going to win as soon as they got the ball in overtime. James White, by the way, scored the touchdown that got them in position to tie the game. Nobody even cares.
The Patriots had already come back, so I'm like, we're winning this game.
And with 57 seconds left, it's 2-point try time for New England.
You got to come back from a 25-point deficit. Put it on 12's back.
We go to overtime here in Houston. First time in Super Bowl history. Let it go. Touchdown wins it for the Patriots.
39 years of age, he steps up and delivers a laser right into the teeth of the defense.
He's unfazed by circumstance. He's immune to it. It's amazing.
Seems so effortless. When you see greatness, sometimes you start taking it for granted because you expect it. It's Tom Brady just doing Tom Brady things.
A touchdown and a title! They have completed the greatest comeback in Super Bowl history, led by the greatest quarterback in Super Bowl and NFL annals.
Montana was the best of the best. I got to give it up now. I mean, it's Tom Brady.
It seems number 1 on this list only reinforces number 1 on a lot of lists.
I don't disrespect anybody, but Tom Brady is the best quarterback to ever play the game.
This Super Bowl was basically everyone having to come to grips with Tom Brady might just be the greatest quarterback to play the game.
He's the GOAT. Yeah, greatest of all time.
Their 39-year-old quarterback has never been better.
He, for whatever reason, is ageless.
And every year, I forget that. I forget that he was sprinkled with some magic pixie dust, and he's going to play forever.
He's got the golden touch. It was his finest moment.
Tom is a machine, man. He's the greatest ever.
That does it. I think that closes the book.